I love skateboarding for a variety of reasons. Not only is it fun and thrilling, but it also teaches you about dedication and persistence. However, there are some things I wish I knew about skateboarding before I started many moons ago. Today, I'll be sharing with you some of my valuable insights that I wish I knew before I started skateboarding. Whether you're a beginner skateboarder or maybe someone who's just interested in starting to skateboard, these tips will help make your skateboarding journey a lot more smooth and more enjoyable. Let's start with a quick tip. If you're a middle school boy and you're the only skateboarder in your entire middle school, you might get picked on. Not that I know from experience or anything. Let's get started. First, let's address the cost. Skateboarding may seem like a cheap and simple pastime, but let me tell ya, them costs be adding up quick sometimes. Between decks, trucks, wheels, shoes, and other various skateboarding accessories, the expenses can be a bit overwhelming at times. However, it's important to remember that investing in quality skateboarding equipment not only is gonna be safer for you, but it's just gonna help you have a better overall experience. And let me tell you, the joy and fun of skateboarding far outweighs the initial costs. Now, there are some ways you can save money on skateboarding if you're balling on a budget, and luckily for you, I already made a fancy video about that topic. So feel free to mosey on over to that video once you finish this one, of course. Taking good care of your equipment can also extend its lifespan. Keep in mind that even simple acts of care can go a long way in preserving your setup. One thing I really wish I knew before I started skateboarding is to invest in some proper skateboarding shoes. Having shoes that you use specifically for skateboarding will ensure that you're not damaging your skateboard with a whole bunch of mud and dirt you collect on your shoes when you're not skateboarding. This will not only make your skateboard shoes last longer, but also your skateboard setup. Another easy tip is to just be mindful of where you're leaving your skateboard when you're not using it. Avoid leaving it outside overnight and in cold cars during the winter. These small adjustments can significantly increase the life of your skateboard equipment. Let's not forget that classic skateboarding quote, "A well-maintained board means more time shredding and less time spending." Money. I wish that rhymed better. Next, let's talk about how hard skateboarding can be. Many non-skaters or normies, I actually hate the word normies for the record, but many non-skaters assume that skateboarding is effortless, and it's quite the opposite. Every skateboarder has experienced the frustration of working on a single trick for days, maybe even weeks, only to land it once. But let me tell you, the feeling of landing a new trick for the first time is just compliments to the chef. It's like eating a really good plate of chicken and waffles because it looks good, it feels good, and most importantly, you're gonna come back for more. Skateboarding is also an amazing workout. It demands physical strength, balance, and coordination. Each time you push yourself to attempt a new trick, you engage your muscles, boost your endurance, and improve your balance. It's a form of exercise that keeps our little bodies and our little minds in tip-top shape. Skateboarding isn't just about tricks and being cool, though that is a good portion of it. You don't need to be a pro to have a blast on a skateboard. Cruising around on a skateboard on some perfectly smooth cement can be just as fun and satisfying as landing a complicated trick. The wind rushing through your hair, the pavement beneath your board, the little rocks that cause you to stop instantly and almost kill you. So freeing. In my opinion, one of the best parts about skateboarding is that you can pretty much enjoy it anywhere. For example, if you're a baseball player, you gotta have homies to play baseball with. If you're a car guy, you gotta know other car guys to come over and give your engine a little kiss. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what car dudes do. Why are they always like showing off each other's cars at like a random park? I don't get it. But with skateboarding, you can do that alone and pretty much anywhere. Whether it's a driveway, a basketball court, a tennis court, or even a parking lot. These spaces are more than enough to learn plenty of really fun and cool tricks. The world is your skate park. It makes it so easy to find a place to practice. Even if your usual tennis courts are being used by tennis players, you can still find another place to practice. And I put tennis players in quotes because I don't actually think they're real. Tennis players were created by the government to sell more tennis balls. While skate parks offer a great environment to challenge you and meet other skateboarders, you don't have to be confined to a skate park. You gotta think outside the bun every once in a while. You ever been to Taco Bell? They get it. I recommend that you embrace your creativity. Go out into the neighborhood and find some new, unique spots to skate. Just do it. But for legal reasons, do it at your own risk. Don't get me involved, please. Among all the challenges and hard work, one thing remains constant. Skateboarding is just plain old ding-dang fun. There's a billion of reasons why I love skateboarding, from the challenging tricks to the unique and fun community. But let's not forget about one of the best parts of skateboarding, the impact it has on our mental and physical health. Skateboarding is more than just a sport. It's kind of a little bit of a therapy sesh too. The sense of accomplishment, the stress relief, and the joy that skateboarding brings is a powerful tool to maintain both our physical health and our mental health. Any exercise is good for your well-being, but if you gotta exercise, you might as well do something that's cool like skateboarding. Or underwater basket weaving for teens. Personally, skateboarding is so good for my mental health. When I've been in the winter season for too long and I'm finally able to get out and skate, it's like my whole mood does a complete 180. Skateboarding is not just a sport, it's a way of life. Yes, it comes with cost and challenges, but so does everything in life. Have you seen the prices of houses right now? It's insane. So whether you are a brand new skateboarder or someone that's just interested in skateboarding, I really recommend that you just embrace the skateboarding life. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Before you head out, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and maybe even consider subscribing if you want to see more skateboarding content like this in the future. And as always, have fun, good luck, and keep shredding the gnar.